Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. The full bench of the Appellate Division will hold a hearing on the Dhaka University Central Students' Union DAKSU elections tomorrow. On Tuesday, Chamber Justice Farah Mahboob of the Appellate Division gave the order in this regard. The Chamber Judge said that the stay order given by the High Court will not be effective until the full bench hearing is held. As a result, there is no legal obstacle in organizing or conducting the DAKSU elections at the moment. Earlier on Monday, a High Court bench headed by Justice Habibul Ghani, after hearing a writ petition, ordered the suspension of the DAKSU elections until October 30th. However, the Chamber Court stayed the High Court order in the afternoon of the same day. The deadline for distributing nomination forms for the Rajshahri University Central Students' Union DAKSU elections has been extended by one more day by including first-year students in the voter list. The information was given by Chief Election Commissioner Professor Dr. F. Nazrul Islam at a press conference at the DAKSU Treasurer's office on Tuesday at 4 p.m. In addition, the deadline for submitting nomination forms has been changed from September 4 to September 7. The candidate list will be announced on September 10. The election will be held on September 25 from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Candidates are campaigning in a festive atmosphere for the Jahangirnagar University Central Student Union DAKSU elections. Somewhere there are posters, somewhere there are processions, and somewhere there are conversations with candidates, all of which are part of a festive atmosphere. The main competition in the DAKSU elections may be among the 5 panels. However, general students believe that no panel will be able to win all the posts alone. After a long 33 years, the DAKSU and Hall Parliament elections are going to be held on September 11th. The ongoing stallment in the education sector is unfortunate. Education advisor Sir Abrar has commented that the ministry is concerned about this. He told reporters at the Secretariat on Tuesday afternoon, he said that it is possible to solve this problem through discussions. He said that the Education Ministry is monitoring the issue seriously. He said that the government, university administration and local administration are also helping in the matter. The education advisor has called on students to proceed with more patience and tolerance regarding the issue of stallment in educational institutions. Rajshahri University Chhatradal is holding a protest march and sit-in program to protest the ongoing cyberbullying targeting female students across the country. Chhatradal leaders and activists took up positions on Paris Road on the campus from 12:30 p.m. Later, at 1 p.m., the protest march came out and paraded through the campus and resumed the sit-in program on Paris Road. At the same time, Chhatradal leaders said that Chhatra Shibir is making a planned attempt to thwart the national elections. They want to hinder women's participation in the university's Central Student Union elections. They demanded that speedy justice be ensured in cases of oppression and harassment of women. Meanwhile, the university authorities have filed 2 cases with the Hathazari police station accusing several hundred people of beating and stabbing students of Chittagong University. The investigation committee formed at the university will meet at 3 p.m. In addition, Section 144 is still in force. The striking force formed by the security forces is also on alert until the situation normalizes for the safety of the students. The Army, BGB, RAB and other joint forces have been patrolling the university area since morning. On the other hand, the joint forces are conducting a drive to arrest those involved after seeing the video footage of the incident. From now on, the Supreme Court will be responsible for the control and discipline of judges across the country. The High Court has ruled to nullify the provisions of the 15th Amendment and the 4th Amendment on the transfer, promotion and discipline of lower court judges. The High Court bench headed by Justice Ahmed Sohail gave this verdict today, challenging the validity of this article and settling the rule issued on the issue of establishing a separate secretariat. At the same time, the High Court has ordered the establishment of a separate secretariat for the judiciary within the next 3 months. Lawyers are terming the verdict as a milestone in the judicial history of the country. Tension is now brewing at Dhaka University due to a hateful comment made by a writ petitioner. Amid the chaos of the DAKSU elections, student organizations are exchanging allegations regarding this issue. The panel of writ petitioners, students Aparajaya Ekattor and Adamma Chobbish held a press conference on Tuesday and demanded exemplary punishment for the threat. Protest marches are underway. In such a situation, the administration has formed a 2-member investigation committee. It has been asked to submit a report within 2 days. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching News 24 English Bulletin. The government is giving utmost importance to the trial of the massacre of the July uprising. Law advisor Professor Asif Nazrul said that Tribunal 3 may be formed to speed up the trial. In the morning, Law advisor Professor Asif Nazrul and Housing and Public Works and Industries advisor Adilur Rahman Khan visited the main building of the International Crimes Tribunal 2. The legal advisor said that the temporary Tribunal Nong 2, which is operating in a tin shed building, will be shifted to the main building soon. He said if another tribunal is formed, the aspirations of the people will be reflected. During the July movement, the police arrested the coordinators at the directive of former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. This was told to the International Crimes Tribunal by state witness former IGP Abdullah Al Mamun. He gave the information on Tuesday during the 11th day of testimony against Sheikh Hasina at the International Crimes Tribunal. He said that after the arrest, the coordinators were ordered to be mentally tortured and forced to withdraw the movement. This morning, the key witness, former IGP Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun, was produced in court to testify against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The new price of LP gas has been fixed at the consumer level. For the current month, the price of a 12 kg cylinder has been reduced by 3 taka from 1,273 taka to 1,270 taka. The Bangladesh Energy Regulatory Commission announced the new price on Tuesday. The new price will be effective from 6 p.m. today. In the same announcement, the price of auto gas used in vehicles at the consumer level has been reduced by 13 paisa to 58 taka 15 paisa. Earlier in August, the price of a 12 kg cylinder was reduced by 91 taka. And that was all from the News today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.